Hello and welcome to Carmen Miller's Talk of the Town, Fort Mill, TKK. I'm your host, Patti Mercer at Lash Group in Fort Mill, ready to learn all about this amazing company with Tony Martin, VP of Client Strategy. How are you?
I'm doing great. Welcome to our new building.
Thank you. It's gorgeous. Tony Martin, so tell me a little bit about Lash Group.
So in the simplest terms, Lash Group helps patients get access to medications. They make them more affordable. And we create adherence programs which enable the patients to stay on the medications longer to receive the full therapeutic benefit of the product.
And you chose Fort Mill to call home.
We did.
What was behind the decision to build such a beautiful building here within our town limits?
Yeah, so first of all, Fort Mill is a growing economy right now. It's a booming area. I mean, you drive down the streets, there's construction everywhere. So that was one of the first real things that attracted us to Fort Mill. We have deep roots within the greater Charlotte area. I mean, that's where our company was founded back in 1983, actually in Washington, D.C., but we started our operations portion here in Charlotte. So we wanted to stay close to the Charlotte area, and Fort Mill just kind of pulled on our heartstrings, and this is just a beautiful area. And the building is just incredible. I mean, I can't wait to walk around with you and show you.
Oh, wow.
This building truly has an energy about it that enables our associates to have a great time at work and do more.
And this is the thing about it, it's the culture of the work environment that Lash Group seems to have taken every detail into consideration. How would you describe the culture of Lash Group?
If I were to think about a tag phrase to describe the culture at Lash Group, it's where great people can achieve great things.
Yeah.
We're an innovative corporation. We're an innovative company. We're always trying to come up with creative programs that enable those patients, again, to get access to those products, to stay on the products longer, to make them more affordable. And I think that we encourage that entrepreneurial spirit here at Lash Group. And this building definitely facilitates that.
Oh, I walk in, it's streamlined, there's lots of windows. It's like you've brought the outside inside. What about the work balance between family and health and all those things that really make employees healthy and happy?
So as you walk around the facility, you're going to see a beautiful gym. You're going to see a lot more of this collaborative space where we encourage our associates to get up out of their offices, out of their little workspace, and collaborate and talk.
Oh, wow. It's amazing how just a short conversation can be very uplifting.
Absolutely.
And kind of get the creative ideas flowing again. What about eating?
So we invite a lot of the local restaurants to sponsor a day where they come in and they actually feed our associates, which is great. And
wow.
If you notice, I mean, this is the cafeteria here. But this
is like the cleanest cafeteria I think I've ever seen. Do people actually eat in here?
Everyone does. It's great. So in our previous facilities, we had almost like a cafeteria on every level. So if you go to your floor, that's pretty much all you know. Now, it forces, I don't want to say forces, but it encourages our associates to leave their work area and come down here and spend some time with some of their fellow coworkers, collaborate, talk about maybe some particular cases they were working on. It's just a great opportunity to create that synergy.
Absolutely. Now, how many employees do you have here at Lash Group?
Here within this facility, we have 1,600.
1,600.
Yes.
And look how clean these carpets are. It's amazing. Yeah, but I see purple and I see teal and I see colors that just are vibrant.
Yeah.
Are these just ideas that spark ideas?
I think they do, but these also are our corporate company colors. So Amerisource Bergen is our parent company, and these are their corporate colors. But I mean, I think that the furniture here does spark that innovation and creativity. It's very Art Deco-y, and they're very comfortable. So
you got to have comfort if you want great ideas.
Exactly.
Right. So within this building, you've got customer service, and what other departments are represented?
So here we have all the programs.
Okay.
So obviously there's the program operations. There's my group client strategy, which is a new business development, strategic account management, client analytics. There's human resources here. There's legal here.
Wow.
So we've got
everything.
got a cross section of all.
What are we looking at in terms of career opportunity?
We're looking for high caliber associates, high caliber individuals, true learners. You don't have to have a background in healthcare to work at Lash Group.
Okay.
while it's encouraged, but you don't have to have that. What we're looking for is folks that are very passionate about the patient. We have a mantra here, which is work with purpose. And I mentioned earlier about this patient centricity, this using the patient as our focal point for every decision that we make. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're striving for every day. So if you walk around this building, you can ask our associates, how do you work with purpose every day? And they come up with some great answers.
How would one go about, learning what's available and what's coming up new with Lash Group?
So I would probably encourage the website.
Okay.
Lashgroup.com is probably the greatest source of information.
And there also seems to be a lot of opportunities for visitors to come into Lash.
Great, yeah.
It's
a great
and
place
again,
to visit. We encourage that.
I see areas for conversation,
Yes.
whether it's a conversation or a small group getting together. You've got benches, you've got seats, you've got definitely a focus on great ideas that just can fill the room.
Absolutely.
Fill
Sparks
the space.
innovation, yeah.
Yeah.
So we built this, there was a lot of thought that went into the design of this building and this space. So we contacted, many of our clients, asked them what they were looking for when they would come visit, a partner, such as Lash Group and AmerisourceBergen. We talked to our associates, what were they looking for? What would encourage them to have a better workspace.
Right.
And that really played a big role in the design of this building. And as you walk around, you're going to see that you mentioned the spots where you can just kind of sit and talk to other associates or colleagues or coworkers. We encourage that here. And that's what makes this building, for lack of a better term, it's real special. It's a very special building.
You're also right on the Greenway.
We are.
Which is, the heart of Fort Mill.
Yeah.
In fact, looking outside, I see a lake, I see a terrace. How cool is that?
Amazing. Some of the best views in Fort Mill are
Yeah.
here. But you walk through the hallways where like the soda machines are, the juice machines are. The views from that window are better than the views from my house. I think it's great.
Well, that's it for this edition of Carmen Miller's Talk of the Town, Fort Mill, TKK. To see more beautiful homes in our area, just simply go to homesfortmill.com. And if you want to learn about Lash Group, simply go to lashgroup.com or check it out in Fort Mill at the North Kingsley development. Until next time, this is Patti Mercer. Bye-bye.